looking at on Sunday?
Okay, go Sunday. I need some help walking through. Well, actually, I don't need help because I've already played one of these sides here. But
Oh,
now
you
I'm,
already have?
yeah, I already did. And here's the thing, Newbie just
Oh,
mentioned the Eagles may not be right. Hurts may not be right. Is
right.
Buffalo right? Is
I don't
Buffalo
know.
right?
Oh
Because
my
every time you
goodness.
watch Buffalo, you're like,
I don't
eh,
know.
it's not the juggernaut you saw last year, right?
What's the what is it, the defense? Is it Josh Allen making a random
It,
throw in the middle of the game for no reason for a pick?
Yeah, it's that line giving
Is
up
it
pressure to Allen, right? I mean, it's all of that. But Cincinnati's rolling. I get it.
Yes. Yeah,
Joey
yeah.
Burrow, great. Those
Joe B.
receivers, great. That's an uncomfortable spot to be against that offense
Come
when
on,
they
Joe B.
start
Don't
going.
mess this up.
Put them on.
Joe B.
But
Joe B.
here's the
Come on.
thing. I've already played the Bills, guys. I don't love it. I've played the Bills. Those offensive line injuries
Mhm.
for Cincinnati
Yeah, yeah,
could be
yeah.
massive, couldn't they? They might be without two linemen. They're
Yes.
already getting pressure on Burrow. Remember, that was a storyline all last year.
Yep.
They've got to fix that offensive line for Burrow. I know they got the Super Bowl. Got to fix the offensive line. Got to fix the offensive line. They addressed it. They've got massive injuries up front. If they have two guys that don't play, isn't Buffalo going to wreak havoc in that backfield?
They are, but but Cincinnati's defense, their defense, I think, won them the game against Baltimore. I mean, literally, the guy picked up the fumble and ran 98 yards on
Yeah.
defense.
Yeah.
They, as the Ravens were going to go in with Huntley. This is the game that, I mean, we all did not end up seeing because DeMar had that injury and, they saved his life. And now you see the pressure, I think, on Buffalo. Like, I don't know if they're right. I know the number. We've talked about this too, both here and on Cash Considerations. The 4.5, 5 is hilarious to me because it's literally the number that we would say in the book. The hell with this. You tell us. Just make it 5. You decide. And now we're sitting here like this. It's Wednesday. One prominent book here in Las Vegas, some dear friends of mine, the Circus Sports, is down to 4.5. Everyone else is at 5, and there's still some 5.5s at some quote unquote square books. Again, the rhombuses, the parallelograms, all the sharp money. Oh, I found a place, by the way, in Vegas. Did you see on Monday? How it was called the Sharp Shop.
So, yeah.
Sharp Shop. Do you believe this? All these years in Vegas, 20 years in Vegas, and I didn't even know that there was a Sharp Shop. I mean, they sharpen knives and stuff for the cutterly people, but I went in and asked who they liked. They said Tampa too on Monday night against Dallas. All the Sharps, they all had Tampa.
Well, did you tell the Sharps? Did you tell them Newbie and me? We were on Dallas. We tried to tell everybody Dallas.
Tried
Did
to
you tell them?
them.
They didn't
Tried
listen.
to tell them.
Didn't listen.
They don't listen. The Sharps, they know everything.
Tried, noobs.
Talk to these people. But
all right, so you don't like my Buffalo play? You're on Cincinnati?
This is one I just feel like is a field goal game, and I feel like Cincinnati can win. Miami almost beat Buffalo with Skylar Thompson in a crazy-ass game. That was a crazy game.
They did. Now do the other side. Do the other side.
What?
Did Cincinnati roll?
No.
Who'd they almost lose to?
Baltimore, a much better team.
Who was quarterbacking Baltimore?
Huntley.
Okay, thank you. That doesn't inspire a lot of confidence.
Huntley might take care of the ball a little bit better than Josh Allen.
I mean, right? I don't know. What about the total, B? How's this play out? 48.
You tell me.
This is a shootout. This is noobs. Doesn't this feel like it's the early game on Sunday, noon Pacific, 3:00 Eastern? But this is back and forth. No, this is the game we want, right?
Well,
no,
this don't forget it wasn't all that long that people were talking about this being the game of the regular season before the unfortunate situation happened with DeMar Hamlin. Thank God he's back. Thank God he's back with his team, and all of that ended up being fine. But this game, I don't see how it doesn't live up to the billing. Rarely do these games kind of live up to the hype. But all I know is, Dave, it's probably going to be a shootout. And if it's going to be a shootout, I'm going with Joe Cool all day long. The Bengals all year long. I've said it on this show. I've said it on others. They're my pick to win the Super Bowl. I'm not changing it now. I don't care who's playing tackle. I don't care who's playing what. If Joe Burrow is under center, the Bengals have a fighter's chance. Give me the Bengals outright. over the
Oh,
Bills. How
wow.
about that?
Wow.
B how
Wow.
he came in over the top.
He did. No offensive line, no running game, and he's going all Joey
Don't
Burrow.
need him. Don't need him.
Don't
Jamar
need him.
Chase is open down there somewhere. I'm going to just throw the ball down there.
Go little Mike Singletary. Can't win with him.
All right.
Oh.
We shall see. We'll circle back next week. All right. Go to the late game.
Thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, click on another video right here on the screen. And if you really liked it, consider subscribing below. Thanks for watching. We'll see you again soon.